Why is my computer so bad? Oh my god. That scared me and him. Oh, he's actually scared. Look at that little face. He's scared. Oh. Okay, go away. Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Sparxxyy and welcome back to another episode of Cooper Q&A. Gosh, this episode I got asked a lot of questions. You guys asked me a lot of questions from the last episode for this episode, I mean. Sorry, my wording is off as hell and it's going to be for the rest of the video because that's just the way I am. So I don't know if I'm going to answer every single question in this episode, but I will draw them on to the next episode if that makes sense. I'll have some questions that were asked on episode 1 for episode 2, but I can't answer all of the questions because there's so many. So I'm going to answer some questions on this episode and then some on the next, including the new ones. So for those of you who do not know, Cooper Q&A is the Sly Cooper series I do where you guys send me your Sly Cooper related questions and I answer them. If you want to send me a question, all you have to do is just comment your question on any related Cooper Q&A video or just tweet me at Sparxxyy. I'm sorry that I look very rough. I've actually just got back from college. So yeah, and I've just started my job, which is doing like cleaning from 6 AM to 8:30 and then having to go to college, which is extremely exhausting. So I'm very sorry if my voice cracks or my voice is croaky or I seem tired or run down. I'm just tired. So anyway, let's just get on with the questions. I'm gonna burp. Okay, the first question is from Blue Knight. What do you think about Sly 4 compared to the original trilogy? To be honest, I actually didn't mind Sly 4. I thought it was pretty good and decent. I mean, there were some aspects of the story that I think could have been better, like the whole Penelope reveal. I feel like that could have been executed a little better. However, aside from that, I think that Sly 4 actually was handled very well. Now, the reason I say that is because I'm just comparing to other series after the original developers stopped making games for it, such as, you know, Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. They didn't particularly go down very good routes, whereas Sly Cooper went down a pretty good road after. I mean, Sly 4 was pretty decent, and I feel like the people who didn't like it are probably like, either they have like good opinion, but some people just hate on it for no reason, and I feel like that reason secretly is that, you know, they're Sucker Punch fanboy and girl, so who knows. Next question is from Jacob Cutlip. Who is your favourite guard out of all the games? Now this is actually a very unique question, but my favourite guard is actually from Sly 2 and the first hub world, the rhinos that just walk around like this. Gun in the air. Either that or the dogs in Mugshot's hub world in Sly 1. Okay, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but the next question is from Katie Aragashi. Did I get that right? Sorry if I got it incorrect. How do you feel about Penelope's betrayal, in character or out of character? I can't talk. Sorry if you already answered this question, I'm new here. Welcome to the channel. To be honest, I saw it coming. Like, at the start of Sly 4, when Bentley said in the cutscene that Penelope just suddenly went missing, the first thing that popped in my head was that she's betrayed them. So, you know, she was kind of a scam in the first place, like in Sly 3, you know, she posed to be someone else, but, you know, she was actually, you know, the villain all along, so I feel like I saw it coming, so predictable. Next question is from Nimrod. Picks for returning characters if Sly 5 happens. Dimitri, obviously Sly and the gang. I'd love to see Mugshot because he actually made an appearance in Sly 3, so that was pretty cool. Even though it's impossible for Clockwork to be there, but I feel like Clockwork should have his involvement in a way. And the Paradox, because he escaped prison at the end of Sly 4, so spoilers by the way. Next question is from Laurie the Gamer. What Sly Cooper merch do you hope gets released with the TV series? I hope that they release posters and stuff because I have no Sly Cooper posters in my room at all. Like, I have the comic right there, that's it, but that's not even a poster. And I hope we get some like little figures or I don't know. I kind of hope they release it physically as well when they're done and dusted with it, so you can just buy it physically somewhere. I think that'd be a nice cool little piece of merch and a collector's item. Next question is from Cyprian's music. Sly Cooper trilogy will be on PS4. Now this is a set of questions. Will the Sly Cooper trilogy be on PS4? Well, I don't know, but I sure do damn hope so. The closest we've got to it is if you have PlayStation Now and you can play the Sly trilogy on PS4, but it's not like revamped or anything, it's just PS3 graphics. But it'd be really cool if you could actually buy it on the PlayStation Store for your PS4 and not have to worry about PlayStation Now. So that'd be pretty cool. Will Sly 5 appear? I damn hope so. Will the Sly Cooper TV show appear someday? I damn hope so. And the last question today is from Cole. What's a Sly Cooper theory that you have? Now, I've actually left this question till last because I had a very hard time trying to answer it. And I can't actually think of any Sly Cooper theories at all. So I didn't want to blank the question, but honestly, I was having such a hard time trying to figure out what Sly Cooper theory I do have. But now that I've come to it, mine is that Clockwork is possibly being like remade or rebuilt by Penelope because she seems pretty desperate to take down the Cooper gang. So I feel like my theory is that Penelope or the Paradox is going to rebuild like a Clockwork or something, go back in time, I don't know, because it's clear he's capable of time machines and stuff. Same with Bentley. I may have that wrong because it's been so long since I played Sly games. But yeah, my theory is that Clockwork will make a return, but with someone else controlling it. Okay, so those are all the questions I'm going to answer today. Thank you to everybody who asked me a question, I really do appreciate it. And like the volume of questions I got for this episode is insane, so thank you all so much for contributing and being a part of it and motivating me to get back into making Sly Cooper content, even if it's not news or anything like that, just something that I come up with myself. Cooper Q&A, you know, I come up with it like 3 years ago, and I'm glad that I can now revamp it and just sort of make it again now with the new income of followers and subscribers, so I really do appreciate that. And also to add on, I'm almost at 400 subscribers. In my eyes, that is crazy. That is the most amount of subscribers I've ever had. I think we're about 30 or 40 away, so that's pretty insane that I'm so close to that milestone, so thank you all so much. And my subscribers have actually shot up recently, as I've seen, and I feel like it's because I've actually been uploading a little bit more frequently. So I thank you all so much for following along with my content and being so patient with me despite never uploading, apparently. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you want your question to be in the next video, or you want to ask me a question related to Sly Cooper to be in the Cooper Q&A video, tweet them at me at Sparxxyy or comment down below of any Cooper Q&A related video. Okay, for reals now, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Goodbye and take care.